Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your homeboy LeSean Anderson and I'm back with another video reaction. And today's Saturday, so you know what that means. D'Angelo, sing that song for me, please. Yes, it's a Saturday Smile. This video is The Stupid-ish Men Say to Women by Jessi, Klein. I never heard of her before. I just realized I've never done a Saturday Smile with a woman stand-up. Not on the top of my head. I don't believe I ever did something like that. So, Jessi, you will be the first.
I have, over the years, I've had different guys that I've dated say this thing to me that I guess is supposed to be nice, but it's not nice. Where maybe, I don't know if any of the ladies here have ever heard a guy say this, but guys have said to me, you know, Jessi, part of what makes you so pretty is you have no idea how pretty you are. And then they're just like, enjoy.
What? Your game is weak, sir.
And I'm like, that is not nice. You know, that is like, at best, that's like a backhanded compliment, and at worst, that's just like a forehanded insult, because I know that what that sentence really means is part of what makes you so pretty is that your self-esteem is so low it's easier for me to you. That's what that means. Don't say it. Exactly.
Your game is weak if you even say something like that, bro.
I have brown hair and I wear these glasses and I usually have my hair up in a bun. So the other thing guys have often said to me is they'll be like, you're like a sexy librarian. You're like a sexy librarian type. You're a sexy librarian. And I'm like, I've always thought of myself as more of a bookish whore. Sort of, you know, less of a nerd, more of a slut.
Boy, why did you say that, bro? Less of a nerd, more of a slut.
I dated a guy once who was very into, when we were in bed, this is getting personal, you guys. Now it's getting personal. When we were in bed, he would do this thing where he would try to like spank me sometimes. Has anyone ever? Still just me? He would try to spank me, and it was, you know, it just made me laugh. It was supposed to be sexy, but it just so ridiculous, you know, like I don't know when it came to be considered erotic to treat the person that you're having sex with like they're the worst person, you know what I mean? Like, you're terrible. Like, why couldn't it be considered kinky to do something really nice for the person that you're having sex with, you know, because you think they're so awesome? Like, just once I'd like to be having sex with a guy and just have him be like, oh my God, Jessi, you are such a wonderful person. I had a tree planted in Israel for you.
What?
I hate it when people do something to get attention.
Facts.
And then they pretend like they have no idea why they're getting attention. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago to see a play. You're welcome. And I see this guy walking down the street, and he's walking these two very adorable but very unusual looking dogs, and I am obsessed with dogs. Like, I'm like a dog pedophile, you know what I mean? Like, I hang out outside the dog park and I'm just like, yeah. And so I'm like, what kind of dogs are those? And I get closer, and then I see that in fact they are not dogs, they are pigs. This man is walking two pigs, and so I do the only reasonable thing to do, which is I go up to him and I'm like, let's talk about this. He literally looks at me and he goes, "Talk about what?" And I'm like, "Really?" And the pigs are like, "Really? We want to talk about this because we're pigs and we have no idea where the we are." And did I mention that the pigs are wearing matching jackets? Like, it's not like this guy is on like the DL with his pigs. Like, they're in public, they're dressed.
Hey, who's got pigs?
Nice, you know. So I'm just like, well, what are they like? Is it like having dogs? And he's like, I guess it's like having dogs if dogs were smarter and more affectionate. And me and the pigs all do like an eye roll together, like a roller coaster. And I'm like, oh, I get it. So it's sort of how like you would be a human being if you were nicer and less of a douche. Sort of like that. Go to hell, pig walker. I hope hell freezes over and your pigs sprout wings and drag you to their porky little home.
That was funny. Yeah, she was funny. I like her a lot. But yeah, that's gonna do it with this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any other videos you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below, and I got you. All right, you be safe out there. Drink lots and lots of water, and I'm out. Dose.